As usual, you enter your apartment through the small side gate. Your car calls out to you and says, "Sir, do you remember that my service is due next week? I hope you will do it on time." Making a mental note of it, you proceed up your unit using the elevator. Just outside your door, you're greeted by your shoe rack. Your indoor badminton shoes are calling out to you, saying that it has been quite a few months since the last time you wore them and played. "One day, I will restart my fitness regime," you reassure yourself. You open the door, and you're greeted with a lot of love from the L-shaped sofa that you recently purchased. It is inviting you to lay down and watch TV. But the TV doesn't seem to be in a good mood today. With a scorn on his face, the TV says, "I am angry with you because we are not hanging out as much as we did before. In fact, I can see my memory being saturated with all the movies that you have recorded but you haven't yet watched. Look over there. My buddy Mr. PlayStation 5 has lost all zest for life, being idle for over a year now. He is a reminder of my fate if this trend continues." The aura in the living room is further dampened by the dining table. "Hey there, I demand your respect. It's not fair to treat me like a dirtbag. You're dumping just about anything on my surface. Look, your clothes on the chair, medicines on my face, ketchup packets from last week, unused butter from God knows when. Come on, son, you can do better." As you ignore all these demands, you proceed towards the corridor. On one side, you can hear the loud bangs and shouting from the storage room. Your old clothes are suffocating in there. So too are those extra pairs of shoes and sandals that you purchased on sale. The suitcases of stuff that you saved up for another day, your box of extra wires, e-waste that you decided to look at on another day, they are all in there. The other day never came for them. All that came was doom and dark. On the other side, the kitchen door slams itself shut. My relationship with you is done. You cook only once a month and do takeaways instead. If it is hot stuff you want, I have a microwave oven you can use. If it is healthy stuff you want, there is an air fryer over there. I can churn up a nice breakfast with the toaster and even chuck in a few delicious waffles using the iron in the third drawer. But no, you want it easy in life. Let me tell you something, mister. One day you will realize the value of a good home-cooked meal. By then, you will have all sorts of health issues like diabetes and obesity. But hey, what's the point? You're too lazy to bother or care. I give up. After listening to the rather long lecture, you head into your bedroom to change your clothes. As you open your closet, you are overwhelmed by the amount of choices of what to wear. As each of them crave your attention, your indecision turns into a feeling of emptiness, as if you have nothing that takes your fancy. Maybe you should buy something more appropriate soon. Finally, as you pick something to wear for the evening, you are faced with your bookshelf. This guy is a giant, stretching all the way till the roof. There are so many titles of books in various genres. Hey, I'm yet to see a bigger hypocrite than you. The insults begin. You have raised me up from the ground till the ceiling. You bought books on topics such as personality, development, arts, science, history, philosophy, non-fiction, and God knows what else. I want to know from you. Why? Who are you trying to impress that you're a learned soul? I haven't seen you pick any of my books to read. In fact, check out the dust on some of these books. They are proof enough that you won't ever read them. Why are you living a lie? Why show off, my friend? With a big sigh, you are tempted to just call it a day and jump into the bed. But the polite enquiries don't stop yet. The pillow wants you to change the cover, the bed sheets demand a change, the ceiling fan above requires some dusting, the air conditioner requires its service. Tired, you resort to the one friend you still have. You open your laptop and you open up Netflix. You start to binge watch and let all the other sounds fade off into the background. They can be faced during another day, an other day that will never come. Just as your storeroom, the lights go out and your life goes into doom and dark. Think about it. Isn't your house a place that should give you peace? Have you lost control over the things you bring into the house? Each of them living absolutely rent-free but making so many demands of your precious time, energy and mind space? Isn't it high time to own up on your life and take charge? Or are you just going to continue in your unproductive, unhealthy and often untruthful ways, succumbing to the temptations of the latest offers, latest shows on OTTs, and the deep desire to keep up with the Joneses? The solution I have for you is just one word: minimalism. Enough said. Hit like if you enjoyed this video. Share your comments and subscribe to get more content on Life Unblocked, where we try to inspire you one video at a time.